Hello guys, welcome back to Non-Bespoke Elegance. This is your old friend Haan, a Chinese with Western style. And today, I bring you my entire loafer collection.
Welcome to Non-Bespoke Elegance. No fast fashion, only timeless classics. No cheap made, no high price tags. I am your friend, menswear enthusiast, Haan.
When I was first interested in great dress shoes, one of my friends also asked me to buy 2 Oxfords from Cole Haan for him. So that's when I got interested in Cole Haan, and the shoes are actually pretty well made past couple of years, but recently it's declining in its quality. So here we have a black dusting panty loafer that I got from Cole Haan. This one, as I talked before in my previous videos, you can find the link here. I went into great details about this Cole Haan loafers, and there you can find in that video I talk about the criteria you should know about how to tell a good shoe from a bad shoe. So this one is the dusting model Cole Haan got. This is a glued bottom, which means the bottom, the outsole, was glued to the upper and the insole. So definitely these shoes cannot last you a lifetime for sure. It probably only wear out in about a year or so. I got a Cole Haan panty loafer of mine that was totally discarded away because the sole just wears out and you cannot do any repair on them. So you have to abandon them, discard them once the sole is wore out. And that's the first couple of loafers I got into. This one is also a Cole Haan I got. It is the Pinch Friday model of Cole Haan, and this one is a tassel loafer. Again, as the previous dusting model we reviewed, this one is also glued bottom, which is also very unreliable. So that's a couple of mistakes I made when I was first interested in great dress shoes. And the third one we got into is also from Cole Haan. This one is their Flaming panty loafer model. This one is in light brown, which makes it very easy to pair casually with your outfit, especially in summer or spring. This one is also a glued on shoes, which means glued is applied between the upper and the insole and the outsole to combine them together. While nowadays, I am only interested in welted shoes, and by welted, I mean Gucci welted, or say Norwegian stitch is also using welt, but also Blake stitch, although no welt is employed, but that Blake stitch is also a very firm way to combine the upper to the insole to the outsole directly. So they all use somewhat stitch to combine those upper, insole, and outsole together instead of glued on bottom. So make sure you know that before you get into any high-priced shoes. So this Cole Haan actually took me, they retail actually for about $150, although I got them on discount for like $60, but I guess for $60 you can pay elsewhere, like for your dinner or your party drinks, instead of these cheaply made shoes that will only last you for about a year. Next, we get into this Wall Street model. Here we have 2 of them from Carucci. I did separate videos on the review of this Carucci Wall Street bit loafer. This one is called bit loafer or horse bit loafer because there's a metal strap here that very much resembles the shape of a horse snivel. So this one is in dark gray, while that one is in cognac. They use a fake thread here at the bottom of the shoe to try to fake the shoe, make it look like a Gucci welted shoe while it is glued on outsole. So this one is also a glued shoe. You should definitely try to avoid that. And also, by the way, the leather quality is simply so poor. I don't think the leather are from Europe or the United States because it's very hard, it's very tough leather that is not pliable and not smooth at all. you should try to definitely avoid this shoe. And while I put these shoes on for a short walk outside, it makes my ankle hurt. So definitely try to avoid this kind of loafers made out of cheap quality material and also a fake impression given on you to make it look like a Gucci welted shoe. So try to make a note on that brand Perugia and try to avoid them as much as you should try to avoid these Cole Haans nowadays. They all made of poor leather and poor construction methods. And next we move on to this Sebago here. I really like this Sebago here. It's a very great quality leather. It's like a oiled and waxed leather, very much resembles the Cremexel from Horween. The leather is very smooth and very pliable, and once you touch it, you can see the oil and wax just move around the leather to give it a more in-depth look. And these shoes are actually Gucci welted, and the overall finish of the shoe is very practical and very solid. I really like them. And Sebago is a shoe company that are making less and less men's shoes recently, especially this loafers, but it's a great American company I believe in, and it make very solid product like this heritage penny loafer here. So that's the Sebago heritage penny loafer. And moving on to the next, when I was really into shoes, I bought this Camuto discount Bel Air tassel loafer model. These are handmade in Portugal, and you can see there is a leather outsole here. It's Blake stitch, so you cannot see any threads or stitches along the upper side of the outsole. You cannot see that, but you can see some stitches inside in the insole because it's a Blake stitched shoe. And this one is in dark mahogany, or say burgundy color. I really like this model because the leather quality is very top notch. I really believe it's from a very great tannery in Europe, and it's very soft, very pliable, and the Blake stitch method makes the shoe very slim and elegant. And also the color, I'm a huge fan of burgundy, or say dark mahogany, let's say. So I really enjoy this model, and I'm trying to wear it more often than usual. So next one, we got my Lof and Tung loafer. I talked many times before. This one is their Alvarez model, which is a tassel loafer in chocolate, which is a very nice touch of brown color. I like the finish. The leather quality is so smooth and very high-end leather. It also got some more visual details like the blade decoration here, and the top line is very nicely finished, very tight. The finish on the shoe is superb. It's a Gucci welted shoe with a single leather outsole. This is like my third wear of the shoe. It's a very great finished shoe. If you're recently interested in great dress shoes, then consider Lof and Tung emerging, and also consider it a very good quality and great buy for your shoe collection. And moving on to the next, we also have a dark brown penny loafer from Lof and Tung in dark brown. I got both of these from Skotarbolaget, which is a website from Sweden, and definitely make sure to check that out because I also include Skotarbolaget shopping website information in this video. And here, this Garcia model, penny loafer model from Lof and Tung is made out of very great quality leather. It's definitely made of great European leather. It's very smooth, very soft, and once you touch your shoes like this one, you can feel the quality behind the price tag. And by the way, this is also a Gucci welted shoe, and you should definitely check out Lof and Tung for that matter. And also one of my friends from Canada also bought another Lof and Tung Oxford shoes for his incoming work at Hungary, Budapest. So he liked the shoe as well, and he showed me some pictures. And the next one moving on is our Allen Edmonds Perugia. I talked many times before, and I did several videos on these two beautiful, gorgeous babies here. They are made out of pebble grain leather. You can find more details on that videos. Here we have a navy Perugia tassel loafer, which is Blake stitched. Again, Blake stitch, especially when it's employed on loafers, in my opinion, do make the shoes more slimmer because it has a lesser pronounced outsole here, and the shoe are actually generally very elegant, especially in loafers if you're using a Blake stitch method to build the shoe. The quality of the leather is smooth and top-notch, along with this beautiful mahogany one, Perugia, in the same model. And one more thing to note, that this Perugia tassel loafer of Allen Edmonds are made in Italy by Italian craftsmen. So the craftsmanship you can see all over the place, from the apron here to the tassel to the overall balance of the shoe. Very well balanced, very elegant shoe. So that's pretty much for today. It's my entire loafer collection video. I really like to share with you guys, and sincerely wish you enjoyed this one. I hope you guys learned something from this, and again, you can check out all my loafer reviews in my past videos section. So that's pretty much for today, and thank you guys for staying up here and watch my video, and be sure to hit the subscribe button if you like my channel and my content. I will see you next time.